Bernard was 16 when he left it all and joined the monastery of Citeaux, a Benedictine monastery. It was in disrepair, was shrinking. It was a dying monastery. Within a few years, I think it was 5 of his uncles, a number of his cousins, and about 25 of his buddies joined him in the monastery. And before you knew it, they were expanding. They started a new monastery in a place called the Valley of Wormwood. What a romantic name. And Bernard was Abbot. And in time they changed the name of that place to Clairvaux, clear view or clear light. I suppose that's the reason why that opening prayer had so many references to light. Now this was a man with incredible zeal, independence, but magnetism. He drew others, I suppose to himself a little bit, but he drew others to the Lord. In his lifetime, he founded no less than 68 monasteries. There was something about him. And at the risk of being simplistic, what it was about him was he was a man in love. A man who loved love and lived love. There are some who live by nothing but statistics and raw facts and dismiss the heart and the emotion. But of course, if we're going to be well-rounded, we need both sides, intellect and emotion. Here was this man who lived love. In his writing, he pointed out that love is its own reward. When you love, it's just like the way it should be. Pretty simple. The first reading from Ezekiel is a message about renewal and new life and hope and promise. And one of the most significant lines, it's repeated a few times in the Old Testament, one of the most significant lines of all the Old Testament, I will be your God, you will be my people. The synopsis of the covenant. So when we get to this gospel story about the wedding feast, great. And that strange bit about the guy who's not dressed properly. And he's thrown out. The beauty of these parables is they're really not explained very thoroughly, if they are at all. Let it speak to you. Can you just hear this fella saying, nobody's going to tell me what to wear. Nobody's going to tell me what to do. And the host says, you're my guest. You may leave. Many are called. Few are chosen. But we usually interpret that as many are called, few respond. Few embrace the call. Well, Bernard did. 1,000 years ago. He still has an impact. Not just with those dogs either. 1,000 years ago. From Wormwood to clear light. From a dying monastery to 68 new ones. I don't know what it was about him. But it certainly was something about the passion and power of his love. May God bless us all.